mirror. This is definitely a tricky word. I have a video for it. Anytime we have multiple R's like this, we have to be able to connect and move between R's. So letters I, R say ear here. In some dictionaries, they're going to show ear like this. I tend to write it like this because I think of it as being like ear or this kind of ear. So it's the same as in the word mirror, like it's merely a mirror. So I would write it like this, first syllable stress, mirror. But we have consonant to vowel linking here, so I don't really say mirror. I can break it up that way if it makes it easier, but my R has to connect to my so mirror, that's the hard part to do, and so you may need to just practice going from R to to be able to just lift that tongue into that tight position, drop it, and re-lift it. Same thing that happens at the beginning of rural, which is what makes that so hard as well. The R and the L, and also just doing that mirror, rural. Yeah, not easy. And knowing what sounds the letters say, as well as sequencing the mir to the mirror, can be quite challenging. So thank you for bringing that up. And we have a question about administers, administered, and administrator. Very good. So sometimes people just shorten to admin, which sounds like admin, which changes the syllable stress. But in administers, we stress on the min syllable. And so we're going to have a really reduced sound here for rather than a clear ad, like in admin, we're going to have administer. So it's going to be a schwa there, or a reduced very, very short little sound. So administer sounds like administer. I would maybe write it with or id or even ad, but just try not to do anything clear there. You don't want administer, more administer. So administer. We need to administer the medication on a schedule. And then you also asked about administered. There we just add the D sound. So rather than stir, it's going to sound like stirred, administered. And then when we switch to administrator, we stress on the stray syllable. So we still have the admin, but now this min is going to be shorter. So it'll sound like ed or id, right? It's our same little reduced vowel. Administray. And then we flap that final T. Well, my writing is getting terrible, sorry. Administrator. The administrator administered what they were supposed to administer. Yeah, challenging to put all three of those together. Yeah, I hope that helps clear that up. And if I do have a video for that, I'll put a link to it as well after class. Okay, so we have a question about imperturbable. Because the M and the P are both bilabial sounds, imper, we just close to the M and release into the P. Imperturbable, lots of bilabials here. Stressing on the ter syllable. So you can think of it as ER, IR, it's just an straight sound, no oor there. Turbable. So I would start on the stress syllable, turbable, and then add your imperturbable. Yeah, that's not easy. It's quite a mouthful. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. speechmodification.com. Bye, everyone. Thanks for a great class today.